Let's cut the bullshit right now. AI isn't stealing your job because it's some genius god machine. It's not replacing you because the tech is disruptive or innovative. It's not a sci-fi robot uprising coming to enslave humanity. AI is replacing you because your employer never gave a flying fuck about you as a living, breathing person. That sentence alone makes people squirm. They change the subject at dinner, scroll past it on LinkedIn, pretend it didn't land. But discomfort is exactly where the truth lives. So let's stay uncomfortable together. Let's drag this corpse into the light and dissect it. You were sold a fairy tale your entire working life. Work hard. Stay loyal. Go the extra mile. Sacrifice weekends, holidays, sleep. Answer that 11:47 p.m. email while your kid is crying in the next room. In return, security, respect, a future, a place where you belong. Absolute horseshit. Corporations do not love. They do not feel gratitude. They do not form families. They calculate. You were never family. You were never one of us. You were a necessary cost until you became an unnecessary one. Now let me translate how you actually appear when the boardroom doors close and the real conversation starts. You are not the dedicated team player, the culture champion, the hard worker who really cares. You are base salary, X, bonus target, Y, benefits load, 30 to 40% on top, health insurance premium inflation, plus 12%, PTO liability sitting on the books, sick leave risk factor, burnout probability score, legal exposure if you snap, HR overhead every time someone has to manage you. You are friction. Executives are paid obscene money to eliminate friction. AI just became the lowest friction labor ever invented. Let's get brutally, uncomfortably honest about why you are a shitty investment from their perspective. You need money every month on time, raises or you disengage, healthcare because bodies break, time off because humans require rest. You experience fatigue after 10 straight hours, distraction when life explodes, divorce, sick parent, kids' school shooting lockdown drill, emotions, anger, grief, joy, anxiety, bad days. We all have them. You still showed up anyway. You do very human things. Complain when the workload is insane. Ask for boundaries. Push back on stupid directives. Quiet quit when you're soul dead. Rage quit with a viral LinkedIn post. All of that is normal. Human. Relatable. In business, it's expensive. Unpredictable. Exhausting. Then AI walked in. No drama. No ego. No therapy bills. AI requires nothing. It does not demand salary, bonus, 401k match, maternity, paternity leave, mental health days, motivation speeches, performance review tiers. AI does not unionize, sue for harassment, call in mental health, burn out at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, take 2 weeks off and actually disconnect, ghost you after you invested 6 months training it. AI works 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, across every time zone, at infinite scale, without complaint, without ego, without needing to feel seen. And every day the model trains, it gets better. While you're still arguing about whether your title should be senior or lead, the question every CEO is asking behind closed doors, the one they will never say on an all hands: why the hell am I paying this carbon-based unit 6 figures a year plus benefits when I can get 80% of the output for 5% of the cost, zero drama, and it never fucking sleeps? That is not malice. That is arithmetic. Capitalism does not run on feelings. It runs on numbers that go up. Your heartbreak does not appear on the earnings call. We love to fetishize human emotion outside the office. Empathy, passion, purpose, authenticity. Those things make life worth living. They make art, love, friendship, protest, revolution. In business, they are liabilities. Emotion creates. Delays, we need to process. Conflict, two passionate people disagree. Inconsistency, yesterday you were on fire, today you're grieving. Risk, emotional decisions blow up deals. AI has none of it. No hesitation, no self-doubt, no 2 a.m. spiral wondering if it's good enough. It executes. Cold, clean, relentless. But AI can't do what I do. History's most expensive last words. AI does not have to be better than you in every dimension. It only has to be cheaper, faster, reliable enough, good enough at scale, beats perfect at human speed every time. If one AI instance plus 2 humans supervising replaces 10 full-time employees, the spreadsheet wins. Not you. The spreadsheet. Factories already lived this horror movie. Robots don't. File workers' comp claims. Get repetitive stress injuries. Demand overtime. Walk off the line when the foreman is an asshole. Blue-collar workers got gutted first. White-collar workers smugly thought they were immune because they think and create. You were just next in line. The betrayal was never AI. The betrayal was the lie you were fed from childhood. Loyalty buys security. Hard work guarantees a future. Your job is your worth. You are irreplaceable. All lies. You were only irreplaceable while replacing you was more expensive than keeping you. Now the replacement cost collapsed to almost zero. Game over. You have always been replaceable. You simply refused to believe it. Blacksmiths, factories, typists, word processors, travel agents, orbits, blockbuster clerks, Netflix cashiers, self-checkout. Not because those people were lazy or stupid. Because the economics changed. The system does not care about your feelings or your resume. It cares about unit economics. So what the hell is actually left for flesh and blood humans? Execution is dying. If your value is following instructions, repeating known patterns, producing predictable output, you are now in direct price competition with something that never sleeps, never sulks, never sues. The narrow path that remains belongs to people who can. Set direction when no one knows the way. Make high-stakes judgment calls with incomplete information. Build and maintain real human trust, the kind that survives bad news. Influence, persuade, and move other humans emotionally and politically. Create new meaning in a world drowning in commoditized content. Take real skin-in-the-game risks. Own outcomes instead of renting their time. In plain English, operators are getting automated. Owners are not. So here are the questions you actually need to answer. Right now, today, no excuses. Not, will AI take my job? That question is passive. Victim language. Ask instead, why the fuck did I ever believe my employer gave a damn about me? Then, how do I stop being replaceable labor and start becoming irreplaceable leverage? Because once that penny drops, everything changes. You stop begging for retention bonuses. You stop polishing your LinkedIn for the next hamster wheel. You start building assets, networks, skills, and ownership that cannot be copy-pasted by a prompt. The brutal, naked truth nobody wants to scream in public. AI is not here to destroy humanity. AI is here to expose, mercilessly, how cheaply we have allowed ourselves to be rented. That realization should burn. It should wake you up angry. Because anger is fuel. Once you accept you were never family, never valued, never safe, you stop waiting to be saved. You stop asking permission. You start taking power. No comfort, no apologies, no participation trophies. If this hurts, good. Pain is a teacher. Fear is adrenaline. AI didn't kill your future. It murdered your illusions. And those illusions were the only thing keeping you docile, compliant, and easy to exploit. You do not survive what's coming by being the nicest person in the room. You survive by becoming so goddamn useful in ways no cheap machine can replicate, that people and companies fight to keep you close. Not because you're human, but because you finally decided to stop acting expendable. Now go do something about it.